In the heart of ancient Athens, more than 2,000 years ago, there lived a man who questioned everything. His name was Socrates, and a thinker, a teacher, and above all, a man who dared to speak the truth when the world preferred silence. Socrates never wrote a single book. He never built a temple in his name. Yet his words shook empires. He walked barefoot through the streets of Athens, talking to anyone who would listen, the rich, the poor, the soldiers, and the slaves, asking one simple question: what is truth? People loved him, people hated him, because Socrates had a strange gift. He made people see themselves. When politicians claimed to be wise, he showed them their ignorance. When warriors claimed to be brave, he asked them what courage truly meant. And when the powerful claimed to be just, he asked them to define justice. Through his questions, he became a mirror to the soul of Athens. But truth, my friend, is dangerous. The more he spoke, the more the powerful began to fear him. They said he was corrupting the youth, teaching them to think for themselves. And in their eyes, that was the greatest crime of all. And so one morning, the city that once praised him now put him on trial. He was 70 years old. The judges stood above him, ready to sentence him to death, and yet, when given a chance to defend himself, Socrates did not beg for mercy. He simply said, "I would rather die having spoken the truth than live as a coward who betrayed it." The crowd was silent. They could not believe what they heard. He could have escaped. His students, even Plato, begged him to run away. They offered him gold, a secret ship waiting at the harbor. But Socrates refused. He said, "If I run from death, I prove my enemies right. I would rather die for what is right than live in fear of what is wrong." And so he accepted the cup of poison, hemlock, with steady hands. As he lifted it, he smiled. No tears, no regret. He said to his students, "Remember me not as a man who died, but as one who taught you to think." He drank it slowly. His body began to weaken. His breath grew shallow. And as the poison reached his heart, he whispered his final words. "The unexamined life is not worth living." Silence filled the room. The greatest mind of Greece had just fallen, not in war but in truth. The same truth that would outlive kings and empires. Centuries passed, empires rose and fell, but the spirit of Socrates and his courage, his integrity, still burns in the heart of every free man and woman. Because he proved something timeless, that a voice, no matter how small, can shake the walls of power. That truth, even when punished, never truly dies. It becomes a seed, buried deep in the soil of time, waiting to bloom again. Every thinker, every rebel, every dreamer who ever stood against the world carries